Let's start to edit Love Agency full slider page. Let's start from slider. Here is our settings for page. Find intro settings, and here you can choose from different options. Right now it's gradient slider. Click here, and here you can see that here is a slider title. You can change it to whatever you like. Some agency. Copy and paste it here. This title will be displayed on page. The first title is title for you. Just it will be very comfortable. You will see the name for the slider here. Its subtitle. Here you can choose how it will be displayed on the page. Right now it's displaying in the bottom part, but you can change it for the center. For example, here is the color of the text: white text or black. Here you can change background image. And here is over. You can display it or disable it. It's over color. You also can change it. Let's change it to this one. And this is over opacity. You can make it more or less. Update. Let's see. So now it's blue, the text is centered, and everything is fine. The same principle with this slider. You can add more sliders, so it will slide like this. Next, let's work with animation. Find flower settings, and here you can see that it's switch on. From this list you can choose any other animation. For example, this one, and you want it to display only on slider. Update. And now you can see blue roses only on slider. This settings works with other animation with the same principle. You can display it on whole page or only on slider. You can switch it off if you wish. You can use another animation. For example, you want this animation. It's like flying objects. And you want dandelions. And you want them to be displayed on all inside pages. Let's see. Now animation works only for slider. Let's work with section. For example, with this one. You can edit it. simply on clicking on it, or you can remove it. Let's remove it. Now we can see under what we do. If you want to add a title with arrow in the bottom part, put your title here. Like this. If you don't want title with arrow, remove this text. Save it. Now let's edit this one. Here you can edit text, put your text, put your link, and change color. Save it. You can add more options here. It's the same process. Here's new color. Maybe you don't want this border. Open section, and here you can see grunge borders. Disable it. Now there is no grunge borders. If you want to put image for the background, find background image, choose your image, switch on over, choose some color, and put opacity. Now we have an image on the section with over, but the text is gray. Let's change it. Sorry, wrong section. Let's change the text to white text, and maybe you want parallax for image. Save it. Now our text is white. And we have parallax. But if you want grunge borders here, you can't use it with image on the background. Grunge borders works only with a white background. Let's switch on white and remove, not here. Let's switch on grunge borders and remove background. Also, we have to remove this over. Just disable it. And the white text. We also don't need white text. save it. Okay, let's work with this part. All services. If you want more services in one line, you can make it like this. Copy this, update it. Now you have 3 in a line. Let's change the ground image. And over color. Okay, now gallery. You can choose section and make the gallery full width. Now it full width. Also, you can choose padding for gallery and make it 2 column. Two column with padding. All achievements easy to edit. Just put here the numbers, your text, and choose your icon. For team section, you can add more members of your team. Choose image. And add social button. And in social button, so should be a link. Link to Facebook. Save it. Now we have new member. Here's testimonials. Also easy to edit. Remove some options or add any options. Here should be title. Some text, image, Here is now our testimonial. Partner section, also easy to edit. Just put here your new option or edit these options. You also can change border colors. This is quote section. Here is section. And here is our quote. Some image and over. Here is best ceremony slider. You can remove it or add some other sections. Editing is also simple. Put your image, change all titles, put buttons, change colors. Here is address, email and phone. Where is news and footer. Now, with footer, go there, here, footer settings. Footer setting for this page should be chosen. And here you just simply choose the post with your footer. Here I have chosen links footer post. You can create your own footer or go to post with links footer and change the post. Let's find it. Pages. Links footer. Click here, and here you can edit it. You can change color of footer here in section, background color. Change it to your new color, save it. Or you can add image if you want. Over, color, save this, and over opacity, this one. Let's update. Now I have image for photo and new over color. Now for Twitter feeds. Here simply put your Twitter name, Twitter description, and the Twitter quantity you want to display it. Here you can choose icon, Twitter icon. No, I don't want icon. Save it. Let's see what we have now. Now I have Twitter here. Okay, let's say you want to add new block. Let's go to pages again. And let's add some section here before latest news. Just choose section and put it here. make some settings for section. Some section. If you want title with arrow. If you don't want title with arrow, then put it here, new text. Crunch borders. No. Full width. No. With parallax I want it. With white text. Text alignment center. And image. This image. Over. Save. Now for this section I want to create 2 blocks. Two half blocks. For this block I want to choose maybe video, maybe just text. Let's say it will be text. Then I should choose padding. Gray padding and block. Text alignment. Maybe this. And save it. Now I will go to padding elements and choose text block. Put it here and type your text here. So I have found some text. Here will be my text. Also I want button for this text. I will go to padding shortcuts and take this button. Color. Let's save it. So here's our section with text and button. Maybe I want some color for this text. Go to this column and here I would like to choose over. I want to choose over because I want that color to be some kind of transparent. Maybe white. Yes. Let's save it. Now I have some white text with background. So I don't want for this section any subtitle, and I don't want white text. Also, I want the same block here, so I will remove this and just copy this. Okay, I don't like that big padding, so I will make it smaller. Small padding in block. Disable grade plating. The same here. Small padding, no grade padding. And I don't want buttons. I want to have one button for the block here. Okay. For button, I also want this white background over, yes, white, opacity, more opacity. What was the opacity? Okay, but I want padding here around the bottom, so go to this column and choose padding. Yes, something like this. What else we can do? Maybe I want ground borders here, but in that case I can't use image for this section, so I will leave it like this. What else we have in section? Quote. Maybe I would like to have some quotes in this section. And maybe I want it to be full width. Yes, now it's full width, but the text is black and I want it white. White, yes. Now it's white. So, this is how we can edit our sections. Very simple. If you have any other questions, please contact me. Thank you. Goodbye.